I went shopping and I had to get one of the pieces from the new Pharrell men's collection. If you're new here, I love the men's at Louis Vuitton. I would almost gear completely towards the men if it wasn't for the lack of shoulder bags. But their styles are so cool. I think Pharrell has brought so many new fresh ideas. And I have been looking for a new style in wallet, and I finally found the perfect one. I'm so excited to show you guys. If you're new here, my name is Lexi. If not, welcome back. I love to review designer luxury items. I love to give you insight on all these different purchases, all these different items that I am fortunate to have, and would love to give you the real idea and whether or not it's worth your purchase. Giving you an in-depth idea on how things wear, how they've gone through time, how expensive they are, and whether or not they're worth it helps you make a more informed decision. So if you like videos, if you like designer and luxury, don't forget to hit like and subscribe and join me for another video. But first, let's dive into this cool new wallet I have purchased. I guess I'll make this a bit of an unboxing because I just went to the mall. Sadly, my SA is moving to a bigger city, to a bigger Louis Vuitton, so I'm very happy for her. But it's also going to make it harder because her and I have a really great relationship and I love going to see her in store, but I will probably still work with her. But that being said, this is my last purchase I've made through her, seeing her in store and her lovely face. So I got my receipt and my cute little classic box. So let's undo the ribbon. It's nice because it comes in the little pull-out drawer version. They all come in their nice little cloth pouch, which I always keep with this. The rest of the box. Bum, 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 bum. I love it. So this is the pocket organizer, which is a men's wallet. I think the men's wallets are way better. You can fit so much more in them and they are so much smaller. And if you're like me who loves change purses, and that goes from giant ones like my Fendi Sunshine Tote to little tiny ones like my little Pochette Coussant, then little wallets are the way to go. And currently, I have the Neo wallet. So I'm going to link up. I have done a review. I love this wallet. I really do. But I love Louis Vuitton and have been waiting. All of my accessories are in the classic monogram. And so they come out with so many cool wallets, which that could be a slippery slope. So I like to get things that match for all my internal accessories. And so I thought, oh, this wallet's perfect. You know, how will I ever get that matchiness, but something a little fresh and cool? Pharrell pulled through. So this is, it says part of the autumn winter, well, it says it in French, for the autumn winter 2025. It's got extra in the hot stamping, which is really cool. So I'm going to show you that. Hopefully I've done a decent job. And then inside, I've just got the tag, which is M26010, and then as well as the original care. So I'll keep that all together in this cute little box. I love this. I'm debating whether or not I should get this hot stamped. So can you let me know in the questions below, would you get your wallet hot stamped? This is something I feel like I might keep forever. But given that it's limited edition, I might not hot stamp it. I generally only hot stamp things that I could continuously buy. But let me know what you think in the comments below. So this is part of the recent release. I think it was released maybe like a week ago, but I ordered it. You could pre-order on the app like a couple days early. So I made sure to do that. So this is called the Other Monogram Canvas. So it's Monogram Landscape. As you can see, there's lots. You've got the reverse monogram, the damier. So it's got all the classic prints on it. This is with the monogram canvas outside and a calfskin leather lining, which is very similar to this one. Again, it's got the monogram canvas with a calfskin leather. So there are 3 card slots, this extra bonus slot, and then these 3 card slots over here. And then there's, oh, there isn't one on the outside. I think that there's often one on the outside for pocket organizers. However, because the reverse monogram is actually stitched again on the outside, on top of it, you couldn't have really had the extra slot. So that's understandable. Price for this was very similar to the other limited edition ones, and I'm going to pull it up just so I know. So I can't remember the price. I think it was $677 with tax. So I'm going to just stick the price up here, let you guys know how much it was with before tax, because Alberta is a little bit different than the other provinces. That's in Canadian. So this is going to be my everyday wallet, and I love it. So I'm going to put my cards in here and see how they fit, let you know. Okay, so now I've got this thing loaded up. I'm actually going to put one of my cards that I typically carry in my wallet in my key pouch, which has my other spare ones, just because I don't really use it anymore, so might as well. This fits really well. I have my 3 main cards. I have cash underneath here. I think I forgot to show that there is a pocket underneath here, which is nice. We have my extra cards. We go to the zoo often, so I have to carry around 3 zoo cards in my main one, and so that's how it'll fit. So I want to measure this with the cards inside. One of the things you might know about me if you're returning here is that I love my mini pochette accessoire, and I often use it as a little purse. So one thing that was big for me is that this would still fit really comfortable in the pochette. And so that is still going to happen. So I'm going to show you that. I'm going to give you the measurements. Okay, so for measurements, we're looking at 3.1 wide, 4.3 tall. It's about half an inch when I squish it. So let me take some things out of here. Okay, so often what I'll have here is lipstick, key fob, and wallet. Beautiful. She fits, which is great. Also, if I want to just throw it into my pockets, I often run or bike into work, so it's going to fit in my backpack really well. I kind of like that it's boyish, and I also like that I can flip it open. I'm really happy with this. I'm really happy with this. I've been dying to find the right monogram, and I feel like this is so cool. So I'm really happy with this purchase. It's something I love. The stitching is beautiful, very even. Oh, let me know what you think. I'm thinking this is a dream. Did you pick up anything from the latest men's release at Louis Vuitton? Let me know in the comments below. There were so many nice things. I wish I could buy it, especially the ready wear has been so cool. So let me know if you picked anything up, what you think of this wallet. I like to release videos every Tuesday, so don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll hang out again soon. If not, here's one of my other videos. Thanks so much.